11 targets, 8 full receptions. Please, for me in my fantasy league.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It would be nice, but I doubt it's going to fucking happen.
Oh, no, it ain't going to happen.
No, it never happens.
No one has that much luck.
You know wwho does have fucking luck like that?
Who?
Devontae fucking Foreman, dude. Had him on my bench. Tell me why this fucker, 33 points, 2 touchdowns. He hasn't done anything since last year for the Bears? And then just does something?
The one game I did see, the Bears won another game.
Did they win?
They won another game.
Are the Bears 2-4?
Yes.
Justin Fields is not going to lose his job, is he? I thought he was going to get fired. I swear to God they had to fire somebody. Somebody wants to keep their job.
Who did they beat? I'm trying to figure out.
Not anyone. It couldn't have been anyone good. Wait, who? Somebody came up with a surprising win this week, too. Who was it?
Let's see. Jaguars beat the Saints on Thursday. That was no. Oh, they beat the Raiders. Bears 30, Raiders 12.
Yes. That was the good game that I watched. Yeah, that was unexpected.
Browns won by 1 point against the Colts. I thought they were gonna lose that game for a while.
Wait, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna come out and say this. For all y'all Browns fans, y'all was waiting.
All three
for
of
this.
y'all.
There should be less of y'all than that. But for all of y'all that wore that ugly jersey, that Browns, y'all call yourselves Browns fans. That's doo-doo. But y'all have waited a long time to get, 4-2? Live it up.
Yeah.
You have an unhealthy Deshaun, but you have a defense that is merciless. I mean, it's freaking, I watched that whole game. Fat, just sack, fumble, strip in the end zone. What in the world? They were playing so good. Who was it on the defense? Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett. He can play.
Yes.
He's that defense.
He can play.
He's the reason why the Browns are 4-2.
Did you see that leap over the line for the blocked field goal?
Bruh. Just all over TV.
It was great.
Just beautifully done.
It's like the one Aggie player who actually did well in the
Is
NFL.
he an Aggie?
Uh-huh.
No way. Huh. I didn't think he was.
Other surprising news, Bills lost to the Patriots.
That was the other game that I thought was...
Patriots are 2-5. Their second win comes against the 4-3 Bills.
I am concerned for the Bills because they have lost to...
Tell it to ESPN. Because
I am concerned. You guys can't see me doing this, but I am looking at y'all. I am concerned for the Bills. Them losing to the Jags was escapable. I can give you that because the Jags have proven themselves to be a good team.
The Jets are a good team on defense.
The Jets have proven to be a good team. But they're not...
the Patriots are not a good team.
But you are in the same league now as the Jets, the Browns, you went from an elite team to what are you? There's no identity in that team anymore. And the Chiefs have steady rolled. Steady. That is not a rivalry no more. I'm sorry. It's no longer a Chiefs-Bills rivalry. You guys can't play against the Chiefs. It's not a good enough team.
Mac Jones had a pretty good game. 272 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions.
He played humble football.
He's playing for his job, too, probably.
Yeah, he's playing for his job.
Yeah.
100%. But he played just don't screw up football. He didn't play to win. That's the thing. These teams don't have to play to win to beat the Bills.
Yeah.
You should be playing to win to beat the Bills. You shouldn't just lose. And the Bills just rolled over and lost. That fourth quarter comeback win from Mac Jones. He won. He played to win, and he only had to do it in the last minute and 30 seconds of a game he shouldn't even been in it.
Yeah, no, I agree with you all the way. Other games. Giants beat the Commanders, get their second win of the season.
Under the back of Tyrod Taylor, too. Under the back of Tyrod Taylor. Good job. Good win. benching Daniel Jones to start Tyrod and winning is the reason why.
I feel like Daniel Jones just needs to be traded somewhere good.
Yeah,
he just needs to get out of New York. And just get
because he's not a scrambling. No, he's a straight downhill runner.
Hell, I'll take him with Dallas
over Dak.
Give him a better O-line at least.
I feel like a Dak Daniel Jones trade is a 101 trade. It's like Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff. I think it could work. Dak Prescott would not work in the Giants. He will die.
No.
If you move him to any other team, Dak Prescott is not.
You can't really trade him anywhere anyway because no trade clause in his.
No.
So.
Well, no one would pick him up anyway.
Nah.
I wouldn't pick him up. He made the best signing of his life. He's still like what, the fifth highest paid quarterback?
We've got one more year in his contract, so we'll see.
And then what are you gonna do? Renew him again?
No, probably because that's all we know how to do.
Because no one's gonna. You're not gonna get no draft capital for him.
No. All we know how to do is renew people until they're too old to play anymore.
You could trade him maybe to the Browns. If Deshaun Watson continues
they gotta
Deshaun Watson.
They gotta pay Deshaun Watson for 6 years. They don't have money to trade for anything, and we ain't taking Deshaun Watson off of their hands.
Oh, there's no way. Deshaun Watson in Dallas. With y'all Cowboys fans.
That's too much. That's too much.
Y'all Texans.
That's too much. That's too much publicity. We don't need that much.
Y'all could.
Arlington would implode.
I know the leader of y'all franchise wins and thrives under the spotlight, but he will blind himself under all that.
That's too much spotlight.
That's way too much.
That's too much spotlight.
Ain't nobody. The Browns could barely even handle all that spotlight.
Falcons beat the Bucks in a pretty low scoring game, just a bunch of field goals.
The Falcons, are they a good team?
They're 4-3.
The Bills are a 4-3 team. The Jets are a 4-3 team. The Browns are 4-2. What makes a good team?
I have no idea anymore because I have no idea. With the way the refs are this season, I have no idea what a good team is.
Stop calling about the refs. You're upset that the Eagles won the way that they did, but they won.
They won with all the no calls. Just go on Twitter and see.
Sometimes calls aren't called. Okay.
The whole game?
Now, I can't help that, but these refs are paid hundreds of thousands of dollars.
By Vegas?
No. By the NFL. You know you have to go to college. I think you taught me that. You have to go to college for this.
Yeah.
And it's like intense. I mean, it's not intense. It's a 2-year degree. But it's intense. Don't add me, but if you do want to add me, lights for my misery to all y'all refs. Y'all do get paid. My Eagles, thank you. We need another statue.
The only thing good about Philly was their throwback uniforms. They're old.
Oh, that was so nice.
They were nice.
They were crispy. They were really crispy.
Everything else in there was just...
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
I just want to see the media tear apart Hurts for his leading interceptions.
Why are you so hurt over the Eagles, man?
I'm just hurt over them calling out everything, like all the biases and stuff about.
What are the bias? What bias?
Like the whole media thing about the whole. No one can throw an interception in Dallas, but you have other teams that throw interceptions all the time. They don't talk about them.
No, ain't nobody talked about Dak Prescott's interceptions.
That's because he was off this
when
week.
He was winning. When he was winning and slinging that ball.
People still talking about Josh Allen's interceptions.
Because Josh Allen be slinging that ball.
He not.
And you know what? ESPN is talking about him.
Are they?
Yes.
I didn't watch ESPN today, so.
They're talking about the kid. It's okay.
It's about time.
If you win. But if you don't win, nobody had any issues with Daniel Jones last year when the team went 10-2.
I mean, I did.
I did too, but nobody else apparently seemed to have issues with him.
Anyway, how about your Lions? Got dismantled by the Ravens.
Don't say how about my Lions, okay? First off, now I said it, I think, last week that they will go to the bowl. And they deserve.
They're going to go to the bowl.
And
they're going to go past the 49ers and the Eagles and get to the bowl.
What I'm more impressed is by the light-out defense of the Baltimore Ravens.
I mean, it's the first time it's shown up all season, though.
A shutout?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they did it. And Lamar went out and 33 points on my fantasy, and I'm still going to lose that league. I don't know how. I even started foreman in that league. I got 66 points on 2 players. I'm still going to lose that league. It don't make sense.
It happens.
I'm 3-3. I'm going to go down 3-4.
I'm about to be 4-3. So it's like,
4-3, at least you still got a winning record and you midway through the season. I got playoffs to look for. I got money on the line. Yeah,
I ain't got no money on the line. That's the only good thing I got.
I got $100. I got $10, and I got $25 on the line. That is a new pair of J's or a jersey. I'm trying to get Miles Garrett, if I win my leagues. I promise to God I'm going to get a jersey of yours, man. I'm broke, though. I'm so broke. So if you at me, you can also hit up my Cash App, too. I'm so broke. I know you got it. At least send me one of your old jerseys. I promise I won't sell it. Wash it, though. Wash it.
You don't wash your Clemson jersey.
First off, that's when we're winning, okay?
I haven't seen that Clemson jersey in like over a year.
It's buried. It's buried with the team. The team is dead. 4-3 abysmal. Fire your coach. Because obviously the boy don't know how to finish. It makes no sense.
Going back to NFL for a second before we get too derailed here. How the hell are the Steelers 4-2?
Are the Steelers a good team?
I didn't think so.
Like that.
I think it's still the division is just like no one wants to win it, so everyone's going to either win it or everyone's going to lose it. Because there's weeks that all the teams look like shit, and there's all this week where every team fucking won.
I don't feel like the Steelers.
I think the Bengals even won, and they didn't even play this week.
Who the fuck? When you said that, I was like, wait, where are the Bengals? I didn't see the Bengals this week.
We're calling a win, they didn't even play this week.
Oh, the Bengals are 3-3.
Steelers are 4-2.
Jesus Lord. Some teams that just shouldn't be up there are up there. It is like the Vikings are 4-2. They should be.
I don't know what's happening in this game right now.
They should flip that.
That's a good score, though. I like the score.
Oh, that's 0-10?
Yeah, that's 0-10.
That's not helping mine.
It's not helping mine either, but it looks nice.
I mean,
I already gave up my fantasy this week. I'm losing it, so I'd rather see San Francisco lose another game than.
We really are going to get a Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl Part 2.
Eagles going to fall apart. That's fine.
Bro, you're so hurt, and it's okay to be hurt.
It's okay.
It's okay. I know Dak Prescott hurt you.
Yeah, he does.
I'd ask you where you could show me. But I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Seahawks beat the Cardinals 20-10. That was expected.
Geno Smith is a good quarterback. I don't give what anybody got to say, okay? Shout out to Geno. Shout out to the Seahawks finding a way to win.
Broncos beat the Packers.
The Packers are not.
They're both 2-4, 2-5 for the Broncos.
Yeah, it's like somebody has to take out the trash, and it looks like the Broncos were the ones to do it. Like that's all there is to it. They're not a good team. And I want to see the Broncos versus the Patriots, and then whatever team wins out of that again, I want to see that team play the Bills because I'm pretty sure that team will beat the Bills.
So you're saying the Bills at the bottom?
I'm trying to say that the Bills are less than a 2-5 team for the week. Until they can come up better than that, they're a 2-5 team.
And then of course Chiefs over Chargers.
Yeah, but everybody saw that.
It looked a little close at the beginning, but after that,
then Kelsey, 175 yards.
Taylor was in attendance, and so of course Kelsey.
Taylor,
did you see the graphic they put on there? Whenever Taylor's in attendance versus when she's not, he gets like an extra 90 yards whenever she's in attendance.
Are you capping me?
No, that's
I swear to God, that boy is running. You know, like deers and strut or rut. He is like a deer and rut right now. He's just playing ball. Is there a tight end record that he's shooting for? There has to be.
Probably. It was also tight end day yesterday. So
it was a tight end day. Shout out to all the tight ends.
But yeah, so in the 4 games Taylor Swift has been in attendance. Kelsey is averaging 108 receiving yards per game. When she's not, he's averaging 46.5.
What a dork. You're a dork, Kelsey. What a fucking slinging dork.
CBS also aired a You Belong with T.E. graphic. Making fun of her song, You Belong With Me.
You disgust me. Taylor Swift, don't
NFL,
at me.
NFL is milking her.
Their money. The Chiefs? Can you imagine that? The Chiefs went from a no-nothing at-all organization in the middle of Kansas bumfuck. They draft one fucking dork.
They get a washed up coach from Philadelphia.
A washed
Philadelphia
up coach from Philadelphia. A random ass quarterback from Texas Tech. 15th in the first round.
It's like, what the hell?
No, in school. All he's known for doing in college was slinging balls. 6 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns, 500-something yards. But no nothing team. And then he wins one bowl, another bowl, another bowl. Are you gonna do it again, my bro? When are you gonna stop? For me, because I didn't pick you first in my fantasy, and it hurts me to this day. That 33 points that you put out yesterday.
It would have been nice.
And Kelsey?
I missed him by one spot in the draft.
That's unfortunate.
They took him right before me.
That's
in like the 7th round or whatever when we started taking quarterbacks. He was literally he wasn't the first quarterback that went because, like I said, the first guy wasn't there. He auto-drafted and he drafted Hurts and Josh Allen first, the first 2 rounds.
Oh, those are pretty bad.
Hurts is doing pretty good.
He's consistent.
Yeah, it's not the best.
The interceptions are not going to hurt my fantasy.
He's not. He doesn't get like the highs of Mahomes or Tua or
anything like that.
But
he's
been consistent.
Or Lamar.
But he also doesn't get their lows either. He's always around like the 20 points.
20s. He's a consistent quarterback for me.
But yeah.
Motherfucker.
And this is what we see what happens. You leave the burner on? You leave the burner.
So I was smelling something sweet, and I was like, "What in the world? That chicken. I know the oven was still hot, but it should be good. It should be good. Why does it keep smelling like this, motherfucker? God." Well, I blame this on CNBC.
That's funny.
Well, you can't plan for everything.
You can't plan for anything.
Yeah, well, I don't plan for shit. I don't. I just survive. It works. Obviously, like the San Francisco 49ers, because they're not planning for this game whatsoever.
Oh, no. I don't know what happened, but
Nah, 0-10 right now is abysmal.
Almost as bad as the Astros-Rangers game right now.
How are they doing? Are you an Astros fan?
I am an Astros fan, unfortunately.
They don't cheat.
No, it's like y'all. Not like I'm on the team.
I feel like
none of those players are on the team anymore.
But you do not deny that the Astros cheat.
I do not deny that someone banged a couple of trash cans somewhere in a stadium at one point.
Oh, you guys aren't the one who had the spitball thing or whatever?
Oh, no, we were the banging trash cans.
Oh, that's the signal calling one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
It didn't happen during the championship, maybe. It was during the...
Michigan just got in trouble for stealing...
4-2 right
signals.
now. It's Rangers are up. It is the bottom of the third.
The third?
Mm-hmm.
So there's still time. There's a lot of game left.
It could happen, but it's looking bad.
You want to flip it over once we get to halftime and see what it looks like?
We'll see what happens. We'll see.
There's game left in that. I wouldn't bet on it, but
yeah, no.
It's unfortunate.
Who knows? It's okay. We've been there the past few years. It's
You guys have the Astros have been.
We'll be back again next year.
Yeah, you guys
ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
We're the big boogeyman of the MLB right now. So
speaking of Texas sports, even the Spurs look like they're going to be good again this year. Good luck.
Don't be jinxing us, man. I'm hoping for it.
Win a bye.
The only person hoping it for more than me is David. And I feel like if the Spurs do bad again, I think David's gonna die.
I think David will give up. I think he will. He bought a Winnebago.
He bought a jersey.
He forked out $150 for the jersey.
Is this the first game is Wednesday.
The first. Yeah, I think the
Dallas and San Antonio.
Yep. Plan on watching the Spurs season this year, or
I'll watch them every once in a while. There's too many basketball games to watch every one of them.
It becomes something that's easy to like throw on the TV.
Yeah,
it gets good during playoffs.
On my second monitor, but that's not until June. It's until like
May or late. It's forever ago.
May. Well, that's championship, but I guess
they play like 80 something games, don't they?
Yeah, same as like baseball, 100 and something. I think.
Baseball plays 100 and something games.
Baseball plays 150 games.
Jesus.
Well, Lord. Astros are 92 and 70, so.
Wait, what? That's the reason why you guys have to get paid so much. I was wondering how baseball players get so much money.
Or 90 and 72.
How long is the average baseball player's career?
I'm not sure.
Because you guys get paid ridiculous.
You say y'all guys and stuff.
It's a southern thing.
like
I'm from the southern too. You guys is actually a northern thing, but
yeah,
y'all say y'all.
We say y'all. Yeah. Y'all ain't got that nothing.
I much rather prefer you guys or you girls.
5.6 years.
That makes a lot of sense. You cannot sling that ball.
156. Oh, the pitchers are even less than that. That's average for every player.
How long is a pitcher? Because they all look like they end up having busted arms like 2-3 years into their career. It makes no sense to me. Is that Red Rabbit Cloud? Go Tigers.
Well, I guess they don't play all the time. This one's giving me 10.9 years.
For their career?
But this one's giving me is less than 5.6, and so I'm just like, I don't know who to trust.
Probably all over the place then.
I know they don't pitch every game. They get rests. Like, they only pitch like one every 3 games or something.
Or something like... I mean, have you seen like a...
Oh, man.
A pitcher's arm and slow?
Was that McCaffrey?
It looks like it. Yeah, that's totally McCaffrey.
Too late. Too little, too late.
You know, in the second quarter, 6-10, it's a game again.
It's always been a game.
I mean, you would hope that the Vikings know how to win, but a 2-4 record says they don't. Yeah, I don't know. I really hope for Kirk Cousins. I think he's such a good quarterback, such a likable guy.
There's no. The only bad thing is he's playing in primetime.
Primetime Kirk is never.
Yeah, no, it's the bad thing right now.
He's never been a winner. He's like the opposite of Tom Brady. Like primetime Tom was just.
Oh yeah, no.
Buckets.
Yep.
Buckets. It feels so good to see the Patriots 2-5. I think I can't wait to see Alabama sitting there at 4-3.
How? I don't know how though. They find a way.
They always.
That was the whole premise of this week's SEC shorts was like everyone's sitting there like, how the hell does Alabama do it? And Alabama's sitting there like, I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I just black out after halftime and all of a sudden we're winning.
Alabama fans are the only fans I know that are down 14 or 21 something points at the bottom of the third quarter, and they're still out drinking. They don't care. They don't even watch the game because they know, it's all right. We're going to win.
Oh yeah, no.
It's Alabama.
I mean, a few years ago they had to like pay people to go to the games because no one wanted to go see the games because they were winning too much.
I wouldn't want to go to see the games. I can get drunk and watch the game for free and know we're going to win. I don't even. If you guys are playing number 2, I'm still going to be like, you know what I mean? It's who? Ohio State? It's Ohio State against Alabama? They're not going to win.
Were there any good upsets this week in college? Besides, of course, Miami over...
Tell me Colorado is winning. I saw that USC has tanked their season, and that makes me happy. Because that happened immediately after beating Colorado. Somebody give that man his flowers.
Let's see. Michigan won. Ohio State won. Florida State won. Washington won. Oklahoma won. Texas won. Oregon. All the big people that are supposed to win. North Carolina lost to Virginia. Unranked team.
That's unfucking fortunate.
Alabama, of course, won. Ole Miss won. Utah won.
What was UNC's record? It couldn't have been good.
Missouri won again. They're 7-1.
And the only loss is to who? No one?
Who did they lose to? Probably no one. That'd be their best luck. They lost to LSU.
LSU's doing pretty good this year.
They're okay.
I mean, they're always okay. So that's a good loss. That's a good SEC and conference loss.
All of the except for Iowa lost number 24, but besides them and Virginia or North Carolina, everyone else on the top 25 won.
Yeah, I did see the UNC. That was unfortunate.
No upsets. No upsets.
I was kind of hope Duke would now have to pray for just the end of Florida State's season. So I just have to hope that they just catch an L.
It'll be the like Rose Bowl or something.
Yeah. I'm really down bad with Florida State now. I don't
bad year
know.
for college. It's just, I don't know. I'm still looking forward to that Duke's Mayo Bowl though.
I can't believe that's even a bowl. Like, no one deserves to go to that bowl. And honest to God, Clemson might not go to a bowl game this year. So I might see you at the Duke's Mayo Bowl from the stands. Not the, yeah, I guess the stands, because we're not playing. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I just want to be happy. Somebody fire that man. God, it's your turn. Now, they say it's God's country. Now, they say the sun sets on our hills. Please set the sun. It is time for this man. I can't even remember. It's not Jimbo Fisher. Whatever my coach's name is. Fire. Dabo fucking
Sweeney?
Ain't Sweeney nothing. Fire. He used to be Dabo Sweeney.
Now
it's Dabo Weenie. So fire him, please. Or at least Dabo, get some offensive coordinators. Wait, no, we took that one loser from TSU that got blown out. We took that loser as our offensive coordinator because he took, TSU to the playoffs?
TCU.
TSU, stupid. Bad teams. You took a lucky team.
You call the Horned Frogs lucky?
They got blown out.
That's what the Big 12 always happens to them.
Don't take nobody from the Big 12. You couldn't pay Brent Venables to stay? He was the best thing that ever happened to us. Now he coaches Oklahoma. What the fuck Oklahoma doing? They not even
Oklahoma
good.
doing good.
Shut up. You know what?
They beat Texas. That's all I care about. Oklahoma goes through.
Clemson fired the wrong coach. They should have given Brett Venables the job.
Is that the hot take of the week?
This is my hot take of the week. They let Brett Venables walk, and they should have kept him. And they should have said, Dabo, either we cut your paycheck in half, or you got to go too. Because right now, I don't know. But our defense ain't nothing. Our offense can't hold. Our special teams, we fumbled the ball 10 times already. We're on record pace.
For fumbles?
For fumbles in college football. I know that.
Nice.
I can't believe I know that stat. I don't want to know that stat. I can't believe I can share that stat.
I know how many interceptions Jalen Hurts has. It's just a stat that
but that's not, no, because your stats are out of spite. They're never good stats. Mine are self-inflicted.
Mine's a good stat.
No, it's not a good stat.
It's a good stat.
You know what's a good... Give me how close Travis Kelce is to breaking a tight end record for receiving yards. That's a good stat.
Give me that. We'll find out. That's a tight end.
Not how close Jalen Hurts is for breaking interceptions in a season. Wait, if he throws the most interceptions in a season and still wins the Super Bowl?
That's a stat.
I don't... Is everything... I mean, they have, like, the data stats thing.
Oh, Kelce already has the record for most tight end receiving yards in a season.
Oh.
14-16.
Well, what is he on pace for this year? Because is he on pace to break his whole record? Because I feel like if he does, Taylor Swift's probably going to come out to that party. Can I get tickets to that party? I feel like I deserve tickets to that party. I'm funny.
You think if you would take it to a party? Okay.
I can keep people entertained.
Sure, we'll see.
Well,
we wouldn't be doing this if you couldn't keep people entertained.
Well, we're doing it because we keep people entertained.
We think we keep people entertained.
No, we know we keep people entertained.
I mean, I know I keep myself entertained.
Well, I entertain the shit out of myself. Yeah. I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
I usually have a bottle of lotion by my bedside.
Uncensored, of course, right?
No. It's totally censored. It's like ooh, I don't want to. That is a great catch. Wait, is that another touchdown by Addison? What is he doing?
Who knows?
What? Why are all the people that I need on my fantasy not on my fantasy? Are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to figure out how many he has this year so far. I think he has like 500 or something already.
So he's probably not on pace.
He's got 525 so far.
Yeah, he's not on pace.
We're not even halfway through the season, are we?
We're game 7. We're moving in game 8.
We're almost halfway.
There's 17 games.
He can just get Taylor at all the games.
Yeah, that's the only way he's going to be on pace. He needs to catch like at least 100.
It's okay. He already has the record though. He says, "I don't need to break the record. I already have the record."
There's what? I guess if he catches 100 yards a game, he can beat it.
Yeah.
Just about 100 yards. It's about 90 something.
Yep.
He can do it. I believe him.
That's if Taylor's in the game though. If she's not in the game, he only averages 46 yards a game.
I mean, yeah, but he popped off 175 yards last game. I feel like it balances out.
Let's just keep it safe and get her out of every game.
I really don't even like her music, so.
And some of it's catchy.
I mean,
that's a hot take for you. There you go. You don't like Taylor Swift music.
I don't. I'm sorry. I mean, my girl likes Taylor Swift. I listen to you sing like 4 Taylor Swifts in the back of my ear. I get that she's popular. I've been to.
I don't even like her that much either. It's catchy. She's got that pop catchiness, and it's all over TikTok, and so I hear it all the time.
You know, I've seen her in concert. Her concerts are great.
But I've never actually like gone out and like searched for one of her songs and listened to it.
Oh, I could never. I have. For parties, I get that Taylor Swift is loved by others, and I can sell that. But I personally, nope. Girl, you don't make music for me.
Nah. Who does make music for you? Who's your go-to band at the moment or artiste?
You know, I'm definitely a Spotify Discovery Weekly, and I just play.
Who's on your Discovery Weekly?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Your slamming of your pen is also going to be making spikes on the microphone, just so you know.
I didn't know that. Look.
As soon as I say it, it happens again.
You can't.
I'm going to leave those in, too, just so...
So, last, we got Trey Savage, DC the Don, Malik, Aaron Michael, 350 Heen.
I don't know any of these people.
I don't even know who these fuckers are. Yo, can y'all come up with some just normal names? Like, what the... Sleepy Hollow, Chef
I know
G.
that city or town and book. Sleepy Hollow is a town.
Is a town in a book, in a movie.
In a movie. Well, the book and the movie are based off of the town.
What?
Hey, we can't be having none of that stuff on here.
Well, I didn't expect Spotify to just be like...
Do you have the rights to that song, sir?
Can I buy the rights to your song, bro?
I'm pretty sure you can for the right price.
Not the price.
We don't make that much money.
No, we don't. No. The life of grad students
is rough.
We should have a podcast dedicated to just grad students.
Our podcast is over anything we want to talk about. We don't want to just talk about grad students one day. We can.
Nah, we should have one dedicated to
have a second podcast?
Grad students.
Let's get this first one working fine, and then we'll switch over to the other one.
Okay.
We'll have both going.
Is this before or after your Emmy?
Oscar, and it'll be definitely before.
I thought you were getting the Emmy.
Emmy's for TV's thing. I don't want to write TV. So
is that what the Emmy is?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. What was it? It's the Oscars, the Emmy. Is there another one then?
The EGOT.
Oh, well, now you're just speaking French. No. EGOT French?
EGOT. No, it's just an acronym. Emmys, Grammy, Oscar, and
I'm thinking
Tony.
of the Grammys. So the Grammys...
Grammys is music.
No.
Unless I write a song or something, that ain't gonna happen. Emmys is for TV. Ain't gonna happen. I don't really have for that. Oscars, yeah.
It's acting.
Or it's just movies. It's just movies.
Okay.
I'm not an actor. I would love to, but I'm not that great. And the Tony is theater.
Oh, I feel like you can get a Tony Award. I want a Tony Award.
You want a Tony Award?
I feel like
The Tonys are great because then they have like the beginning, like the opening of the Tonys is always like a musical number, and usually it's a great performer, and they like have great things. You guys really should look it up. After this, we'll show you some of them, especially the ones with Neil Patrick Harris. He does great.
I feel like I have to have seen it because I know like all the awards.
And then one of them was like they had a whole like the Beetlejuice. You ever see the Beetlejuice play?
Yeah.
Yeah, the song it was great. They did the whole song for that.
Really? See, I don't. The way you said Tony in theater, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like the Tony Awards know how to
They know how to get down.
They probably know how to keep it good and classy.
Plus, all the Tony Award, the theater people aren't as stuck up as the Oscar people.
Oscar people are just snooty.
Yeah.
Movie.
Or unless you're Will Smith, and it just. Dude, she tore. She came out and was like.
Oh my God!
She ripped his nuts off.
I swear to God,
we've been separated since 2016.
I can't have no role models. Will Smith, bro. I used to have your mixtape. I had your rap.
One of the few
album.
I listened to his rap music.
I listened to your rap music, bro, and then you went and do that.
I mean, he did have a good
trash.
He had a good movie career for a while.
He had a great movie career.
Yeah.
And then your son. I don't know what his actor.
His son's not a great actor. Jason Smith?
Jalen Smith, yeah.
Really? I don't
solid
know if he's that great.
I think he's a solid actor.
Well, I can't remember his name right correctly, so
that probably that'll do it right there.
I just know that one space movie he's in, and it's like, nah, that's not it.
Oh, that's when he was young. Nah,
he's not even young. It's only like that can't be that long ago. I'm gonna look it up in a second. It can't be that long ago.
It is.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's the one where him and his dad are doing.
He crash lands on the planet.
And they can't have any fear. That's like a mid movie anyway. But he's young in that movie. Like he's young.
Nah.
Bro, time flies. I have to admit.
No, it ain't that long ago. I had to have been in grad school right when that came out. I am. He was in the Justin Bieber movie.
He was in a JB movie?
Yeah.
I believe it. He seems like that type of kid now. Way too much.
How the fuck was that 2008?
Called you.
No, 2013. Never mind, that one. 2013.
That's 10 years ago.
Is that 10 years ago?
That's 10 years ago,
How the fuck is that 10 years ago?
I told you. He's young in that movie. He's like 12. How old? He's probably less than 12. He did that movie with his dad. It's like a Disney movie about his dad about you can't have
2013
fear.
Is 10 years
That's
ago.
That's 10 years ago, bro. So, with that being said, he's pretty solid, but
he was good in the Karate Kid.
He's wax on, wax off.
But after that, I didn't see anything else. Life in a Year, I didn't see that. A Man Named Scott. Justin Bieber season. Impractical Jokers, a movie. There's none of these are really. He hasn't been anything since After Earth.
I guess all I am thinking of is just that one movie with his dad.
Pursuit of Happiness. When he was a really little kid.
Oh, that movie is fucking fantastic.
That's a good one.
I have cried so many times rewatching that movie. That movie is. I don't rewatch it, and it's the only one I know that I can and get some tears out.
I don't rewatch it that much. So, what's your favorite Will Smith movie since we're on movies right
now?
now?
My God, it has to be. If I'm going for like a tearjerker,
we just go from topic to topic to topic with no transition between. We just go straight to the
just like ADHD kids.
I don't have ADHD.
Well, I mean, I do. Yo, guys, if you have ADHD or undiagnosed ADHD, get meds. It's fucking great.
Or don't, you end up like this.
Well, I mean, this is when the meds are off. It's even greater. It's like all of your crack thoughts, except all at once. It's best.
Anyway, yeah, best Will Smith movie.
Sad, it's Pursuit of Happiness by far. If we're going for like his comedy, Hitch, his rom-com, Hitch.
Hitch is pretty good.
By far. If we're going for like...
I'm personally going to have to go for like the one I watched probably the most.
Please say it's Independence
Day.
Yeah! Oh, that is his movie! Action, Independence Day, by far.
I mean, Bad Boys is also great.
1 and 2.
1 and 2, yeah.
Pretty solid. See?
I don't count anything after Bad Boys 2.
Will Smith's a good actor.
Oh, I know he was.
But then he went and fucked it up.
He was also great in, of course, Fresh Prince, which gave him his whole breakthrough. And
Fresh Prince, classic. You can't beat it.
it's hard to find hard to find that one on streaming services nowadays. I don't know if it's on anything.
I have searched. It's not really on anything. You have to pay for it.
Okay.
Yeah, or it's on like cable. And
I don't use cable, so
yeah, neither do I. Actually, I need more of the streaming service, but once again,
but no, Independence Day, I usually can quote every line of that movie. I used to drive my grandma mad because she used to love that movie as well, but we'd watch it so many times that I would be sitting there saying the lines as they're coming out, and she'd like drive her crazy.
Did you ever watch the second one?
I did. I did not like that as much.
Is he not in it?
He did not. They wrote him out saying he died.
Oh.
And his son is in it, but it's not his actual son. It's someone else.
Dang.
It's not very good. It doesn't really make sense.
Dang.
I just ignore it and imagine just the first one happened and it was a great ending, and today was our Independence Day, and fuckers said I'm back and blew up the ship, and everyone lived happy ever after.
Oh, that's lame. That's lame.
That's a great movie. What are you talking about?
For the second one?
Oh no, I'm talking about the first one.
Oh my God, no!
I said ignore the second one. It's never happened. We just end with the whole I'm back and blowing up the ships and. The fat lady is like, okay, and he sparked the cigars, and he said goodbye.
And he fucking flies out straight at, oh my God, it was so good. So fucking good. Wrestles the alien in like this
also,
weird
Jeff
military.
Goldblum's also just amazing in that movie. It's just like...
Is it Halle Berry in the movie too? As the lead actress?
No. I think it's Jada.
Don't tell me it's Pickett. Don't tell me it's his future wife. I will uninstall. I will uninstall.
What are you gonna uninstall?
Myself. I will take myself out of this planet. Don't tell me it's Jada, because I remember her being a baddie.
I thought it was. It doesn't seem to be. Let me just bring up Independence Day.
Was Jada an actor? What does Jada do?
She's in Scream 2. Talking about horror movies then, but it is Halloween coming up. Oh, Vivica Fox.
Yeah, there we go.
She was the mom.
Yeah, there we go.
Bill Pullman was the president, of course.
Will Smith, he would have been better.
It was also such a... I don't know, that movie is such a great movie just because it does like 3 different like storylines so well, and like you never worry about like how it's gonna mix up.
How is the love story gonna end?
There's 3 love stories, and how they're gonna wrap up all 3 of them.
How you gonna wrap up the action
Each main character has a love story, and it all fits perfectly, and it's just like 4 stories. Actually, I forgot the crop duster dude. You got 4 stories.
Oh my God, it was such a... They don't actually make movies like that.
They don't make movies like that.
They don't.
Well, I mean, that guy never made a movie. I mean, what's his name that made that movie?
Probably
Roland Emmerich. He tried over and over again. He never could make
another one like that.
No, all he 2012 and all those disaster movies is what he tried to do after that. But none of them were ever as good as.
Wait, 2012. Why do I?
That's the one with the. It's a long movie about like the world ends in 2012 and.
Oh yeah.
There's like the storms and everything and.
Oh wait. The big ice freeze over.
The guys. They left like Los Angeles fell into the ocean and they had to fly out of a plane as it was falling down, and then they got in the Russians' plane and then they had to like go to the. He tried to make Independence Day again, but with like climate change and stuff, but it didn't.
I remember that.
I didn't like it as much.
I thought it was okay.
It was okay. It was decent for like the. It was too long.
It was a long movie, but he had so many storylines and that.
He tried to do it again, like with Independence Day. He had like 4 different storylines, and they didn't mesh as well as
because he tried to put the Russian storyline like midway through.
Yeah, the Russian with the like the divorced dad, with the ex-wife, and the new husband, and then you had the scientist guy, and the president's daughter was in love with the scientist guy.
Yeah,
and you had the random Tibetan monks, and you just
just throw those in at the end. Like, bro, what are you doing? It's just.
But yeah, no, he never. I think Independence Day is his magnum opus for that.
Oh, for sure. Speaking of, I guess, like world destruction movies. What's the one? There was like you might remember it. Similar theme, except it was like an ice age storm and
Day After Tomorrow.
I loved that movie.
That's a good movie.
That is a fucking great movie.
It's fun. It's not good. It's a fun movie.
It's a fun movie.
It's not a great movie.
The dogs out of nowhere in the ship.
They're the wolves that escaped from the zoo.
From the zoo, and now they're on this little ship in the middle
the
of
ship is frozen outside the New York Library.
Oh,
they
don't make movies like that no more. That
was also
fun.
Hang on a second.
See, that was what I'm saying. That movie was so good. I think what happened is they tired out that genre because those movies were like coming out back to back.
That's also Roland Emmerich.
Those movies were coming out so.
Well, that one came out in 2004. 2012 came out around 2012.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe he missed his like.
He just makes his movies every once in a while.
I see. Those are good. He makes fun movies because 2012 was a fun movie.
It was fun in parts, but it's long.
It's long, but it's fun.
The only like long movie I like that I rewatch over and over again is Titanic, and that The Hill I'll Die On.
I couldn't. They put it back on Netflix, and oh my god!
I don't need it on Netflix. I own it on like 4 different things.
Bro, can I?
I own the deluxe edition 4K DVD, UA Ultra High Def thing. I own it on Amazon.
What?
I love that movie.
You should get like a
I watch
Lego
it like every once in a while. I used to have one.
Bro.
I used to have one. I broke it because I like to play with it as a kid. I don't like Legos as a kid. For me, I would build them and I'd play with them and I'd break them and
then it was just. After that, you lose the instruction manual.
Well, you lose the instructions as soon as you build the first time.
Yeah.
You don't need this anymore. I throw it away.
Yep. And then once it's break, it's like, well, I can't rebuild this. I guess nowadays you can Google it.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's gonna do that?
Yeah, no, not back then.
No.
Not when Googling it involved. Google wasn't there yet. You had to Yahoo it. And you had to take a phone call to do it.
Oh my god. AOL?
Internet cable on disc.
Internet came on a disc.
Mom, the new internet disc came in.
Oh my god. Floppy disk? Wild times.
Floppy disk. I don't even you were around for the real floppy disk, like the big floppy ones. The large ones.
No, I was there for the compact floppies. Ones? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure kids nowadays do not know why the save symbol is a floppy disk.
It's called, because of the large, that's the reason why they call them floppies, right?
I know, but like the symbol for saving things is always a disc.
Circle? Yeah.
No, it's just like the square disc on like Word and everything.
Oh, yeah, the blue one.
Oh, like here.
With the double lines.
Yeah. You just see that.
Yeah.
I bet people don't know why it's like that anymore. Like kids nowadays probably don't know what that even means. They just know that means save.
Oh.
They don't know why it means save.
I guess I never put thought. I knew it was a floppy disk, and I just was like, save floppy disk, boom.
Because you would save it on a disk.
That's a neat little, like, Easter egg.
Random fact of the day.
Woo.
The more you know.
I want rainbows.
Yeah,
we get a green effect. I want, woo. Season 2. Season 2. Upgrades. Rainbows.
We'll upgrade everything in Season 2.
Yes.
When we make it to Season 2, we'll upgrade everything.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I feel like we'll buy out. What's that one dude who owes $8 billion?
We won't buy on him.
No, well, he owes them because he's in debt for the Sandy Hook stuff.
Oh, Alex Jones.
Yeah.
We'll just buy his set.
That's what I'm saying, right? It's going to be on discount, bro. I swear to God.
It's all just green screen. I have the green screen.
Well, I don't want the green screen. I want what he has.
I have 2 green screens. All it is green screen.
Well, yeah, but
it's one table and then a green screen.
I want the fucking table.
Oh, well, yeah, we can have the table.
And the chairs.
We'll just leave, like, scratch off his name really half.
No, I kind of want to keep the name.
I'm Alex Jones now.
No, I don't want to see that. I just want his dinky shit, but I want our names to.
Oh, turn the frogs gay.
Well, he might have been on to something there. Okay.
We ain't got no chemtrails, no chemicals in the water, turn no frogs.
Wait, hold up. I did something to Angela today, and she got so like, bro, what the fuck? So she just took her double vaccine. Get the COVID vaccine. Wait, can I say that?
Yeah, you can say it, I guess.
Well, the new one. There's a new one. There's always there's like 5 of them now. She's had 5 COVID vaccines. I've had 3. At this point, it's Pokemon cards. And I'm tired of collecting. Also, another thing, Pokemon is not my demographic. Like, it's
demographic?
not. No. Yeah, no.
I didn't play the game. I collected the card. I played the card, the video games.
You didn't play the game?
I played the video games. I didn't play the card game.
Okay, no one plays the card game.
People did. There's still tournaments going around playing the card game.
Yeah, I feel like people just...
I never understood how you play the card game.
I don't understand how the fuck...
What the fuck is an energy card?
Sense. What the fuck is an energy card? I need blue energy?
Welcome to Joseph's mind.
What? I need blue energy in order to shoot
Movies,
blue?
talk about work, Pokemon.
Bro, wait. Yo, so COVID vaccine. Oh my god. Yo. She told me she got the COVID and flu vaccine both.
That makes you feel pretty bad.
Right? And she came into work today and I took like 10 feet and it was like, yo, get away from me. She was like, don't go around spreading that stuff. Like the misinformation apparently that you can take the vaccine and that's spreadable.
Vaccine's not spreadable.
I'm a PhD. And when she said
close
that...
enough.
I'm close enough. Yeah, close enough. Wait, let's run that back. Legally speaking, I'm 1 year out, hopefully.
You're not applying for a plane ticket or anything right now, so it's fine.
You know, honest to God. Question.
No. We'll come back to that. Straight back around to that. Back to the COVID vaccine being contagious, apparently.
Yeah, my dumb ass, I genuinely was like, well, yeah, but maybe you could be a little sick and you could be spreading that little sickness. I don't want none of that.
I mean, Riley was sick. As long as you don't stay near him, so...
Oh, no, Riley is...
Is he ever... Was he back today?
He came back in today.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my God. Did Brock
What happened
Purdy
there?
fumble the ball?
Did he? I don't know. That's what we're watching. That's a forward pass.
Is a forward pass, but it looks like his knee hit
down?
the ground. Stop.
He's down there.
Yeah, he's down.
Yep,
and
that's
then
a
the ball
that's a
comes
sack.
out. That's a sack.
Sack. Sorry, guys. We're watching the football game after recording this.
You know, honest to God, the San Francisco 49ers don't look like they know how to win anymore.
You lose one game and you're like, what the fuck do we do?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's winning mentality right there. It's those teams that barely win. What?
The Astros.
Oh, what the Astros do?
It's 8-2.
Oh my God!
Bottom of the fourth.
It's been literally we took 10 minutes away.
It's been 1 inning.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's over. It's fine.
Rangers
used to be our team, so it's fine too.
Is there such thing as like mercy rules?
No.
There was in Mario Super Sluggers.
Yeah, well, that's Mario.
Oh my Lord. Well, I mean,
it was next year. It's fine.
There's still what, 4 more innings? 5 more innings?
If they come back from that, it's a miracle.
Well, the Astros are known for miracles.
You better start cheating.
The other team got up 8-2. You guys can flip up and go 8-2 on them. It's like football. No?
Yeah.
Sports podcast. It's like football. Obviously, this kid doesn't know sports. Click.
We're not even a sports podcast. We just talk about sports a lot. As you can tell.
Oh. So back
to what topic are we going back to?
I think it was Pokemon.
Pokemon? Okay, Pokemon.
Yeah, no one understood that card game.
Okay, yeah. What the fuck's an energy card?
But Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the better game.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was great until like the past 10 years of it.
Where it got a little weird.
Not where it got weird, where it got to half a second and the game's over.
Yeah.
And your combo had to be perfect.
Yeah.
And you misplayed one card, like, fuck, and now you lost.
Yeah. There's no such thing as, like, yeah. There's no, like, long-term
Why the best
strategy.
card game right now is Magic. Because you can't get faster, you can't get slower, it's just...
It's always just been the same game. Each card, you can come up with different variant deck. I love Magic.
Oh, I love Magic. I still have
it on my PlayStation. I
have the actual cards.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Huh.
We should play Magic sometime.
We should.
I have extra decks.
We should. I would love to play.
I have a blue deck that there's only one creature in there. The win condition is you just get up and quit. The other person gets up and quits. Because every single card is just, you can't play that card. Nah. If I get 2 mana out, your game is over with.
See, I was always a light
green
deck.
It cannot win by itself because it'll just outdeck itself before it's over with. Its whole thing is just to piss off the other player where they just quit.
No. That sounds like a gimmick deck.
It's literally all just counter spells, all removal, all just send things back to the hand.
Oh, that's just so annoying.
If I get 2 mana, you can't play a card.
That's so annoying.
Even when the one creature when it attacks, it sends a card back to your hand.
That's just so annoying. I mean, I guess you have to have gimme decks.
Oh yeah.
I never because I play online.
And then I have a couple of black burn decks, which is over in like really fast, as fast as I've ever seen Magic go. You'll either kill yourself or you kill your teammate or your opponent. It's a 50-50 chance.
You just gotta win conditions are fast.
You just burn both.
No. I think that's what
green was nice always just like big monsters.
Well, because you always could make decks the way you wanted them to.
Oh yeah.
So that was all.
Unless you're trying to keep up with the official competitive play, where you're only set to certain.
Well, then
the newest sets.
Oh, is that how it is?
Mm-hmm. It's only the previous. It's the newest set and the previous 2 are the only ones you can play in competitive.
Oh.
Unless you're playing Legacy, which just has a whole new set of rules. But,
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're coming out with Doctor Who themed sets soon. I think next month.
Are those competitive sets?
They're Commander sets. Have you ever played Commander?
Nope.
It's a new format, or not new. It's a newish format. It came out not new. I was teaching high school when it came out. But
10 years ago.
No, it wasn't 10 years ago. It was only 6 years ago.
It's like the Jalen Smith movie. Oh.
It's not 10 years ago. It was only 6 years ago. It was before I started PhD. Where you have instead of 60 cards, you have 100 cards.
Okay.
You only have one of each card besides land. You can't have duplicates. And you have a special card that doesn't go in your deck. It's called a commander. You can play it as many times as you want. It just costs 1 more mana each time you play it.
Okay.
But it's just it's usually a planeswalker or some legendary character that you have to bring back.
Bring back and some weird stuff.
But it's you don't have duplicate cards and there's 100 cards in your deck, so it's less
oh man,
stacking the deck with 4 of each card and you want and always drawing what you want.
I kind of want to play Magic the Gathering now. I'm not gonna lie, it's such a great strategy-based game. It's such a nerdy game.
It's expensive though to keep up track with.
It is really expensive.
Those cards are. Did you see that they have recently released the Lord of the Rings sets? You see those?
Mm-mm.
Well, Lord of the Rings. What's one thing that Lord of the Rings is famous for?
What? Apple has Magic the Gathering?
Oh yeah.
Bro.
Anyway, what's the one thing that Lord of the Rings is famous for?
I was gonna say the Twin Towers.
What's another thing Lord of the Rings is famous for?
You're gonna say candle.
What's a thing in the Lord of the Rings story that the Lord of the Rings is famous for?
Are you talking about that stupid ring?
The ring. The 2 towers. I don't think anyone knows Lord of the Rings just because of the 2 towers.
I don't know the reason because of the 2. It's such a boring. That movie is so boring.
The end of it's great. Battle of Helm's Deep.
Yeah, but the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes of because the 2 Towers. Is
the best movie is the third one. Yeah. According to me, is it's just one big battle, but still.
Yeah.
The least favorite parts of the third movie are the Frodo parts.
Oh my god.
But anyway, so yeah, the ring. Romance. The One Ring. Thank God we're not on a video yet. So Magic printed the One Ring.
Oh wait, yeah, no, I did hear about that.
The one guy that actually found it
sold it for.
He sold it to
money.
The rapper. What was his name?
The one who always awake. The white one. Freaking, I love his music.
Post Malone.
Post Malone.
But he bought it for what, 1 million or 2 million?
I thought it was 1.
1. But yeah.
What a steal. What a steal. Because if I was Post Malone, I'd keep that. Some.
Well, he's keeping it because he's a nerd. He wanted it.
Yeah, I mean, Elon Musk would probably fork out.
Oh, fuck Elon Musk.
I mean.
Let's not talk about Elon Musk.
I'm totally buying that truck.
Oh, you're getting. So we're back to getting the Tesla truck.
Oh my god, it actually looks like it's a pretty solid
wavers.
truck.
He wavers every time I talk about it.
No. It looks like a pretty fucking truck. Like it's a. I mean, I can't. Something looks odd about it to me, but it looks. I saw somebody had it next to a DeLorean, and it right there.
But the ring card looked pretty cool.
Oh, it was a cool looking card.
But there's only ever going to be one of them.
Yeah. I mean, well done, well played.
So
I'm getting that Tesla truck.
Getting the Tesla truck.
I'm gonna whip it. I'm gonna go full steam into a ditch.
That sounds about right.
At 4.3 seconds of 1,600 pounds.
1,600 tons. It's a big truck.
It's God's truck.
I don't think you could whip that thing. Right?
You don't know what Tesla's engines could do. I guess there's not an engine.
What the hell was the cameraman doing on that play? Like, the camera was looking at nothing.
I mean, to be honest, I just don't 331 to 168 yards. Ooh.
That was almost
That was
bad.
almost a bad pick, though.
That was almost bad. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
So I Tesla truck. So, we buy the Tesla truck.
I deserve it.
We went over cards. Let's see.
Tesla truck was nice.
We can circle back to movies real fast. You looking forward to Five Nights at Freddy's this week?
I don't do horror.
You don't do horror. It's Halloween.
Yeah. That's for like other people.
I got horror trivia for you right now. Okay, let's go.
Yo.
Name this movie. I'm gonna give you a vague clue, and you get 2 more clues. I'll get eventually like more specific.
Oh my god.
You gotta name the movie.
I doubt I'll know the movie, but I'll try.
We'll go with just like the very basics, like the highest of the highs.
I'll try it.
Okay. This movie. We'll start vague. So this movie, the main villain wears a William Shatner mask.
Is this Jason?
It's a hockey mask.
Ah, I remember this from like childhood. Because there used to be a song. 1, 2, Freddy's.
That's Freddy Krueger.
Oh, fuck.
You want your second hint?
Shoot, I don't know.
It takes place in a small town in Illinois.
Oh no, that's the best hint you could have gave me was that hockey mask.
Oh, well, here's the easiest hint. The name of the movie is also the name of a holiday. Specifically a holiday that's coming up on Tuesday.
Another holiday that's coming up is Halloween.
Halloween's the name of the movie.
That's the name of the dude?
No, that's the name of the movie. Michael Myers is the name of the dude.
See, I was trying to get the dude's
Oh,
name.
that's the name of the movie.
Motherfucker.
That's what the name of the movie.
I definitely wouldn't have gotten Halloween then. I was struggling with the dude.
Michael Myers.
Son of a bitch.
No, not the Michael Myers that's in Austin Powers. The Michael Myers that's a serial killer.
Oh, God darn it.
Okay, let's try another one.
Am I guessing the movie?
Movie title.
Son
movie
of a
title.
Bitch.
This movie is famous for killing off Drew Barrymore in the first scene.
Nope.
No?
I don't even know who Drew Barrymore is.
You don't know who Drew Barrymore is?
I'm going to have to Google him or her.
Her.
Oh, she's probably hot. She sounds like she's hot.
She's old now, but she was hot.
Drew Barrymore. Okay. Oh, I know who she is. Okay.
Probably came up. If you just search for her name, it came up with the movie too. Like,
Well, I just looked at her face.
okay.
I promise I didn't look.
Okay.
I feared that was actually going to be the case, so I was like, let me just get a quick face look, switch off.
She was like in all the promotion for this movie. This is one of your hits, but in the promotions for the movie, she was like depicted as like the lead, and then they killed her off in the very first scene.
Is this the stab movie?
There's a lot of stabs. I mean, Michael Myers stabs.
Oh, but they killed her off in like
This movie
subway
spawned
area,
several
right?
sequels that include versions of the first movie within them.
Because we saw this movie.
We did see one of the sequels, two of the sequels of this movie.
Scary movie.
That's what the original name of it was. What's the new
Scream?
Scream.
Yeah. Yeah, because I do remember oh my god, they killed this hot chick. And
But that was the very first movie that they did that.
Yeah.
Not the one I don't know if you saw that one. The ones we saw are 5 and 6.
I've seen some of this. I've seen, I think, all of the Screams.
Okay. Well, the ones we watched in theaters were 5 and 6.
I've seen 1, 2, and 3.
I've seen one. I saw them all in theaters. The first one came out when I was 5 years old.
Saw it in theaters?
I saw it in theaters.
Wild.
96 was a weird time.
Oh, 96 was the best years. I mean, I was born that year.
96 was the best years.
Oh, best year? I was born that year. That's God's year.
I was 5 in that year.
All 96 baby. Oh, oof. 96
91.
96 babies 91 are the best.
baby.
Yeah.
You're on the very cusp of the millennials.
We get to edge both lines.
Okay. This new movie, you should get this one. Takes place. Most of the movies in this series take place on a summer camp.
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
You said the killer's name earlier. The killer's name you said earlier is not in the first movie. He hasn't appeared until the second movie.
Freddy Krueger?
No, the other one you said.
Jason?
Yeah, what's the name of those movies?
I don't know.
It's the day of the week.
Well, Friday the 13th.
There you go.
God damn it.
Do you know who the killer is in the first movie? That's not Jason.
No.
It's his mother.
Oh.
Yeah. Jason doesn't appear until the second one. The hockey mask doesn't appear until the third one.
Are they different killers?
Nope.
So, the second one, he just decides to put on the hockey mask?
The second one, he has a bag over his head, like a potato sack.
Why he go around killing people?
Because they killed his mom.
Who killed his mom?
The people in the first movie.
So
Because she was killing them. Because she thought that they killed her son. But he wasn't dead. He was just living in the forest as a debilitated, something I can't say, person.
So he comes back.
He finds his mom dead, and then he kills all the people.
And then now he's just on a killing spree.
Yeah, usually that's how it works.
Alright. Well, that's how it works.
And eventually he goes to hell, and sometimes, but it's fine. It's always weird at the beginning if he's actually supernatural or not. The later ones he definitely is, but the beginning ones it's hard to tell if he is or not. I don't think he is until 4. I think 4 is the first one where he dies.
He becomes like some
And then he comes back after that.
supernatural thing. That's the devil and all that good stuff. Took over and was like, bzzz, I'm gonna make you like my little.
It was more just like a lightning strike on a metal rod.
And he gets superpowers.
He got brought back from the dead. He's a zombie Jason.
I swear to God, movies get ridiculous. They just to make new movies. Bro, what? You got zombie Jason out here just...
Oh, then they go to space in Jason X.
Are you fucking serious?
He gets frozen and he gets thawed out in the year like 3000 in the space station, and
he starts slaughtering people?
on a space station, yes, and then he gets blown up by a rocket launcher, but then there's also these self-replicating like nanites that repair him, and he gets like a robotic body.
There is no way this is a thing. There's no fucking way. Why are they making these movies? Who's watching these movies?
I watched it.
No. Well, yeah, because you're like... Who else is watching these movies? No fucking way. How? In 2001? Okay, that's reasonable. I thought this was... What are they doing?
They're not new movies. They're old movies.
Wow.
Next question.
Uh-huh.
This one's pretty simple. You should be able to get this one. This series is usually based around, or people watch it for its traps.
Trap House. that 2 second extra long stare. Idiot.
The first one takes place almost entirely within a bathroom.
No.
No?
No.
I know you've heard of these.
Yeah.
They started like the whole torture porn genre.
Oh, it's the Saw one, isn't
Saw.
it? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know it started off in a bathroom.
Yeah, the first one, the whole movie's in the bathroom, besides flashbacks.
Jesus fuck.
Also, like, the writer is one of the main characters because they didn't have enough actors. It was made on, like, a no-budget movie.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh. It was one of the first of its kind. I know
it was
that.
like one of
It was
yeah.
like a breakthrough type of movie.
Yep, and it spawned a sequel every year from the mid-2000s, and then they finally stepped up. But Saw X just came out, and it's one of the best movies ever from the series, and so I think they're going to make more.
Really?
It's a prequel, too, so it kind of fits in more, because...
It's a little easier to place.
The worst thing they did was kill off, like, the main serial killer in, like, the third movie. Because the guy who played him is, like, the best actor.
Did they bring him back for Saw X?
Yeah, he's a prequel, so Saw X takes place between 1 and 2, so...
I remember you telling me this. Yeah. Oh, huh. I wonder if they're going to bring out something probably
They still have some more time between...
Christian McCaffrey just broke out a 40-yard dash.
Not enough.
For a touchdown.
I'm going to look at it, but it's not going to be enough.
35-yard dash, excuse me, for a touchdown. Just out of nowhere. Man, the 49ers are not dying in this game. And the Vikings just can't seem to find a way to pull it off. And the Vikings can't lose this game. If they lose this game,
not
this
enough
season...
yet. No, he's only got 18 points. 19 points.
No, you need like at least 2, 3.
I need him to double that. Triple that.
Yeah. You need 3 more touchdowns out of that.
So what's the... Why don't you like horror movies? Usually people have a reason.
Yo.
Knob's reason is he's scared.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. Honestly, this is like deep information about me. Yo, so as a kid, really fucking demented. You know, like cable, how they used to have like 48 Hours and like all these crime shows, reality TVs. Yeah. So me and my friend Gerard are just sitting there, day off school, like Saturday, just early morning watching TV. And one of them is like a 2-hour-long special of their mom, of a mom who drowned and killed her kids, all because of like the devil, and she had thoughts of the devil, and that shit fucked me. I mean, I couldn't be next to my mom, but I needed my mom to hold me. I couldn't watch anything that was sad or scary, and since then, nightmares to hell.
See, now, like, for me, it was the opposite. It's like, horror movies were a family thing that we did every week. So the Sci-Fi Channel used to have on Saturdays, they'd have, like, new movies premiering Saturday nights. And so all the day of it, they'd show, like, similar movies of whatever they're premiering. And there was horror movies. There used to be horror at the time back then. That's all Sci-Fi used to be.
That's all.
Whatever they are now, I don't know what it is now, but it's not horror anymore. No. And the movies that premiered were good. And so we spent the whole Saturday, we'd be like at home and just have the TV on random shows. And at night, every Saturday night, we'd sit there and watch the newest movie. Mm-hmm. And that was just a family thing. And then eventually we'd sit there, when I was younger, we'd all sit like in the bed and watch that. And later on, in the living room watching it all the time. I never had night terrors growing up. Mm-hmm. I rarely had... My nightmares weren't about like monsters or things coming out to me. They were just like, oh my God, I didn't go to school or something.
Yeah. See, I feel like that's a great way to like ease a kid into like...
Yeah, I was like born with it.
Scary things.
My first Halloween costume I can remember... so the one I can remember first... I was always 2 things for Halloween. I was either Darth Vader...
Yeah.
Which was the very first Halloween costume I can remember. The very first one I have pictures of, I was a pumpkin because I was like 1 year old.
Were you the kid with like the actual Darth Vader mask that had like the
voice changer and the thing on the front?
God.
Yeah.
Oh my god, your parents splurged on that. Those were expensive.
I'm pretty sure I was pretty obnoxious to get that.
Yeah, you had to. Those are expensive.
But I used it over and over again. I was that for like several years in a row. Because I was alternating between either that or my other costume, which was a lot cheaper. It was the Ghostface from Scream. And I was either one of those every year. I would just alternate between the two.
Ghostface was a bit. Did you also
starting in 97.
Squish.
No, I never had the one with blood. No, I just had the regular mask. But that started in 97. Because it came out in December of 96. And so I wasn't able to get that for the Halloween. But I still have the original masks. I have like several masks from Scream that I have.
I remember you
from back then.
Yeah, do you collect them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wore one to the premiere of Scream 4 during when I was in college here in College Station.
You didn't wear one when you...
They don't allow you masks anymore at the theaters.
No, they don't allow anything in the theaters for good reason.
Yeah. This was before those theater shootings.
Oh my god. Jesus. Remember when that was a thing?
Oh yeah.
That was wild.
But yeah, no, I was always the villain in Halloween. I don't know why.
I think I always played some like.
And it was always the opposite for my brother. My brother was always like the hero. He was always Luke Skywalker or something. My Darth Vader. And
I think I did Luke Skywalker for many years, many years. The Star Wars ones were always like easy. Oh, they're
always easy, and everyone's always wearing one, and everyone loved the lightsaber.
And everyone loved
it. Until it's too late, you're tired, and your mom has to carry the lightsaber. But also, like, I don't know how trick or treating was in South Carolina or anything, but ours was only like one real street we could like in our small town that was like that had anything decent to go down. But we'd all gather on my uncle's like hay trailer, and he would like drive us down to the top of the street, and then he'd drive around and pick us up at the end of the street. So we'd have to like walk back like the 4 blocks to get home or whatever. But
do everything.
We would walk the whole street.
That was the only good thing about growing up in the burbs. Just miles trick-or-treating. and miles.
Oh, we still got a lot of candy for what we did. It was just like it would always last a week or no, not like a month or so afterwards.
Oh yeah, easy. I think we never got to trick or treat the way we wanted to. It would be like we'll do this street, and it's like, Mom, there's like 7 other burbs. Like within minutes, let's get this golf cart started up, and let's go. And I think there was like 1 year we like actually took the bags of candy and weighed it out, and I think between me and my sister we had like 11 pounds.
God damn.
And my mom was like, We're never trick or treating like that. And it always sucks because you get all that candy and it's like half of it's like
not what you wanted.
What's
your favorite Halloween candy?
Oh, I'm a Kit Katter. I'm a mean Kit Kat eater.
I'm a Reese's.
Reese's Pieces?
A Reese's peanut butter cup. Just the cup.
Oh, the whole cup? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or a Snickers.
Oh my god, when they give you like the single like Reese's whole cup, I would.
When you get the pumpkin ones, the thicker one that had more peanut butter.
Oh my god.
Or strange enough, Tootsie Pops. I always loved those. I don't really care for Tootsie Rolls, but Tootsie Pop. I love those. Like the sweet with the chocolatey center was always.
That's odd. You don't get.
I always like those.
You get like the bubble gum.
I didn't like bubble gum. I didn't like bubble gum. I don't like bubblegum flavor.
Like the artificial.
I just don't like bubblegum. That flavor.
I don't know. It's hard to describe.
When I got my tonsils out, they would give me the anesthetic, and they're like, "Okay, we got 2 flavors. We got strawberry and we got bubblegum." I'm like, anything but bubblegum. And then as we're sitting there, and the guy puts the mask on my face, and he starts the gas, and he says, "Oh, sorry, we were out of everything else. Here's bubblegum." I was like, "What?" And then I went under. But it was just like, I woke up tasting it, and it's like, ugh.
I guess I don't like the artificial. I guess it's all artificial.
It's all artificial.
I guess it was.
I don't know. I just don't like
sugar coated.
I like regular gum. I don't like bubble gum. I like mint gum.
I guess I don't think of it as like. I love mint gum.
I don't like bubble gum. Like the pink flavor bubble gum. Shut up.